Hey, what's up everyone, this is AD Gaming and welcome back to the good business. And today we are on the test server. We have a new test server. We have some new things that we need to test. First of all, we have a rebalance for the new machine guns. Which kind of rebalance? They have increased damage. They have the Quarker have plus 50% damage, the Atomizer plus 2% damage, Nucleon plus 16% damage, and also the overheating mechanics changed. So it means they are gonna we will have I'm assuming it will be better. We will see, we will test it out in the gameplay. And also we have a new VFX. It means we will have Spectre and all the stealth robots. They change the visual effect of the stealth, and we are gonna see how it looks like. I have the I have the Spectre here. I have the Hawk, also the Hawk. We are testing the Hawk. I think it has the same. No, they changed the cooldown to 22 seconds and the same range, built-in weapon range 500 meter range, defense mitigation 83. It's the same. Return damage 40%. I think I'm not sure if it's less or more. I don't remember, but we are gonna see. And also I have Pixonic. They designed the hangar in advance. They gave us Marquez and Dragoon, and the other has the cryo weapons. And of course I decided to keep the Marquez and Dragoon, and we were gonna find out if it's an effective build or maybe not. Probably it's not gonna be effective, but we are gonna try it. Also we have the Leech. We have the Leech with Atomizers, and also I have Atomizer on the Spectre as well. I wanna see how well they are gonna be, and the Nucleon on the Behemoth. And without further delay, let's jump into some gameplay. Okay, we dropped on power plant map, and let's start with the Leech. Let's see how effective the energy machine gun are. It's its domination, so we don't have to push beacons. We don't have to rush, you know. It's a domination. It's not beacon rush. So let's go. I see some rockets. You know, we are coming to our direction. It's somebody's using Zenith. So let's see how he's shooting. I think they increased the overheating effect. It's getting overheating much slower, I think, for what I've seen, what I see. And I think, yeah, it's doing much more damage. But let's see, it's not enough for me to see. What is he using? This is a Garrett, look at that. Oh my goodness. Let's take the beacon. Let's see how much damage we can do to this person. I'm not gonna push the beacon because I don't want the game will over so soon, you know. It's a test server, so we don't have to push the beacons. I wanna test out the weapons. This is the main purpose. We don't came here, you know, to capture beacons and to make the game to over so soon. I wanna see the weapons, how well they do. Yeah, somebody on our left side is using already the Hawk. But I can tell you there are change. We definitely can tell. We can see a change since last time. You can see that the Atomizer, they are doing much more damage, and they are getting overrated. You know, not so fast. I think it should be like that. Let me through, buddy. Let's go. Let's focus on somebody else. He's using a Regine. So yeah, I do like this change. In fact, they needed this, but look at that. They are, when it gets overheating, the bullet spread. There are not much bullet spread, even if they are getting overheated. You see the bullets, they are still precise, even when it gets overheating. So yeah, it's gonna be very, very strong if they will bring it like this to the live server. Let's see now. I wanna see the Nucleon. We have a lockdown ammo. Why did the Behemoth is so slow? On the live server it is not supposed to be. It is not supposed to be like that. In the live server it is not so slow. The Behemoth, even though it's so tanky, it's so big. You know, big target, juicy target. Let's try to lock down this person. No, he's out of range. But let's see. You can see the effect of the overheating. It's much slower. You cannot tell this by the looks of this. You can see it in the when you are trying to shoot. You see the bullet spread. There are not much bullet spread. Also with the Nucleon. The same thing about the Nucleon. And I don't have here the Quarker, but it's gonna be the same thing, the same mechanism. Let's try to lock down this Nightingale. Let's activate the siege mode. Is using phase shift. We'll try to. I need to do this. Always in test server there. We need to change this. Look at the damage. Somebody suppressed me, of course. It's a Nightingale. My favorite robot. Not really. We locked down this Galahad. So yeah, if it's gonna be like that on the live server, you're gonna see more people, especially on Champion League, high level Champion League players. You're gonna see more people. They're gonna start using the machine guns. They will definitely bring the machine guns to their lineup, the new machine guns, of course. We are gonna check also the Spectre, how it's gonna look, is stealth. How is shooting me with the phase shift? We have a cheater in the house, look at that. He was shooting me with phase shift. So yeah, you see what I'm talking about? Now we have the bullet spread. Only when we reach here, on the effect, when we reach here location, approximately at this location, the bullets, they are starting to get spread, and we are losing the accuracy. Yeah, we got a double kill. Let's try to lock down this Bulgasari. Of course, the lag ability also is on his 8, and we have Titan in front of us. And only when we are almost reaching the top of this location, the bullets, they are starting to spread. That's the thing. Yeah, I can tell you there is a big change. I can notice, we can see it. But I don't know, the Behemoth, it is not supposed to be like that. When I'm changing modes, it's so slow when I'm trying to change modes. So we only want to see how the stealth ability of the Spectre, what is has changed. Yeah, look at that, this aura effect, and you know, circling the Spectre, around the Spectre. Yeah, it's the same thing with the disguise unit, the module that I do not like. Yeah, the disguise unit it's not on the test server. I think we already have finished with testing this module, so I think they have all the numbers set and they don't want to change it anymore. Yeah, he's using the Titan, so I think I have all the things I wanted to see, except the Hawk. I want to see the Hawk. Next match we are gonna do another match after this, and I want to see the Hawk, how he is performing. So yeah, they're gonna kill me in a second, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Maybe we will have enough time to test the Hawk. We have a maxed out Titan there. So they said in the stats that they increased the cooldown. I think the cooldown it already has been good enough. 20 seconds is enough. 22 seconds it's too much in my opinion, but that's what they want to test. So yeah, we did not have a chance even to shoot with the Hawk, but we are gonna do another one right immediately. So let's do it. Yeah, we are finishing the top at this match. We did well. Let's do another one. I want to see the Hawk, how he's performing versus Titans. Of course, it's level 8, so it's not enough for us to, you know, to judge by these numbers. We need to see it when it comes to maxed out category. I always say on the test server, we need to test things on maxed out category. It's my opinion. What is your opinion? I want to see your opinions in the comment section below. I think it's gonna be much more precise to see a maxed. We are gonna test it in maxed out category. It is my opinion. Yeah, if it's gonna last so long, the waiting time, I will stop. I will pause it and I will be back to you. Okay, finally we have a batch. We dropped a Dreadnought, and let's bring the Hawk with the Glacier, the Cryo. So yeah, I have to say about the energy machine gun, I'm a little bit worried that it's too much of a buff, but I'm not sure. I think they overheated. They're overheating too slow, in my opinion. Now I think they should reduce it a little bit to make it more balanced. I think it's gonna be way too much, but I'm not sure. They are starting to lose accuracy too slow, in my opinion. In the live server, it's the opposite. They are getting overheating too fast. They are losing accuracy too fast, in my opinion. So yeah, they look at the visual effect of the Hawk. They changed it a little bit. There is a aura effect, white aura effect around the Hawk. It's much better now. It looks much better. I do like this. The cooldown is 20 seconds. I did not notice. We will check it again. So yeah, you see that the enemy, they are not pushing beacons, and I'm not gonna push the beacons as, too. You know, I wanna people are here to test out the robots. We still don't have sound effect to this white energy beam. So yeah, I wish they will add some kind of sound effect, because it's without sound effect. It feels it's not the same feeling. You know what I'm trying to say. I hope they will add a sound effect to this. We need it. Like the Ares. The Ares, for example, when he's shooting his retribution, you know, shots. There is a sound effect. There is a something like that. And when the Hawk is flying and is activating his firing system, built-in system, there is no sound effect at all. I think they should add a sound effect to this, to the built-in weapon. So let's you know, let's get them. Let's show them the good business. I always saying that. So there is another Hawk. We can, you know. So when it comes to fight versus another Hawk, you always need to make sure that you activating the ability right after the second Hawk. So basically, the person, the Hawk, that is gonna activate the ability, you know, much later, he will be the winner. So yeah, you can tell this Loki is activating. I think it is not necessary, this aura effect, because it is not fit well. I think the stealth robot should not have aura, in my opinion. But it is a good idea. I like this direction that Pixonic they wanna do. But in my opinion, the stealth robot, they don't need this kind of visual effect. In my opinion, they should save this kind of effect for some other things, not stealth. Yeah, I don't want to fly because he's gonna. Oh, I fly too soon. But anyway, I wanna get the Raker. So yeah, you can see that he's countering very well my robot, because he has the suppression. And yeah, good job, he did a good job. You see, the suppression robots can be very effective. versus the Hawk, as long as the Hawk is not using anti-control. So I have the Dragoon and Marquez build. It's not the best build, but I wanna try it. Maybe it's gonna be. And of course, you have to know that it doesn't matter which weapon you're gonna run. If it's based by the level and not the number, it will not be. It doesn't matter which weapons are you running. You have to be sure that they only will have. Will be well leveled. I misclicked the Quantum Radar by mistake. Never mind. Let's get the leech. So we can bypass his resistance very well. And if he is gonna shoot us, he is gonna harm himself. So this is the thing I think they should address. I think to increase the amount of cooldown to 22 seconds. I don't think to Pixonic you should do this kind of rebalance to the Hawk. I think you should bring back the 20-second cooldown, in my opinion, and just remove all the idea of throwback damage like the leech. The repulse, it's not a repulse effect, damage, but in my opinion they should scrap this. I think they lower down a little bit the numbers, but I think they should bring back the cooldown to 20 seconds. It's too much 20 seconds in my opinion. So there are no titans to shoot at. Of course you have to remember this robot design especially for titans. And there is a Arthur Titan. The Arthur is gonna be handle versus the Hawk very well, because the Arthur has the physical shield. The physical shield can stand some chance versus the Hawk. Again, I was I was thinking that this is now June, so I activated the Quantum Radar instantly. So yeah, I brought maybe the Hawk too soon. But yeah, I just wanted to check the cooldown and maybe the other thing. I already have tested the Hawk on my last test server video, so if you wanna see how well this thing can be counter Titans, I did a live stream with the Hawk, and I was fighting versus Titans there. So yeah, I'm here. Most of the main reason why I decided to build the test server is to see the machine gun, the new machine gun. And yeah, I'm a little bit worried about this, the machine guns. I think they're gonna be maybe too much after this, but I'm not sure. Again, we cannot judge by the numbers of the test server. Only when it comes to MK2 category, MK2 max, this is the level that we should test. I know the majority of people, maybe they are running level 9, 10, 11, 12, usually on Champion League. Most of the Champion League player, early Champion League player. But there are not so much MK2 player. But anyway, I think we should... it's gonna give us more, good direction about testing. We need to test things on MK2 max, in my opinion. I agree that the new machine gun, they need some kind of, improvements. But yeah, maybe it's okay. Again, we will have to see on the live server, but yeah, they really need some kind of this kind of buff. So yeah, let me know what do you think in the comment section below about the new machine gun. What is your opinion? In your opinion, it's too much of a buff, or maybe they should keep it that way? And the Hawk, what do you think? In your opinion, you should do you think that the Hawk needs some kind of cooldown reduction? And what about the throwback? You know, it called return damage. What about that? What about that? What do you think about that? It is enough. This robot should have, in your opinion, return damage. But overall, yeah, that's the question I wanted to ask you. But overall, I do like this robot, and I cannot wait for him to make it to the live server. This the coolest robot at the game, except the Ares. You know, I really hope. I really looking forward to this robot to make it to the live server. About the pilot skills, I already mentioned. Already said my opinions about that. I do not like this at all, in my opinion. They should not bring it to the live server, and if they want to bring it to the live server, they need to tweak it much more than that. It is not supposed to be like that. To get a little bit more in the maxed out tier 4, you are not getting much. You see the numbers. You get 12.5 more damage, not damage, more durability, and as it is on the live server, we are getting, for example, 10%. So we are getting 2.5 more in maxed out in tier 4. It's not much. It's not much. I don't think it's worth it, in my opinion, even. But yeah, it is my opinion. What do you think about that? And if you like the content here, make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe to the channel. Also activate the bell icon so you won't miss anything from the good business we are running on this channel. And also I have still, the giveaway is still on. Also the giveaway is still on, my giveaway of the overdrive unit, so make sure to participate there. I have 2 videos that they are already online, and I will be posting another one, another 50 overdrive unit giveaway. And also if you want to see, you know, I did yesterday a code like challenge on my live stream. You should watch this this challenge, and maybe I will do more challenges like that. And if some of you happen to miss the live stream from yesterday, there is the link at the top right corner of the screen. And I will see you next time, and as always, have a good day / night.